Okay, do we have that story, Garrett, or Steve, or who? I'm sorry I keep calling you Steve, Drew. It's just habit from today. I apologize. Do we have that story? Can we take a peek at this? Here we go. You could put it over me. Look at that. There we go. This is the shooter?
It's pretty, isn't it?
It is. That is what it was before it became a man? Or is it the other way around?
No, I think it transitioned to female.
No.
No,
Yes?
I'm wrong. It transitioned to male.
Garrett, Drew, anyone? I thought it was a dude at the end.
Yeah, where did this windy road end up? By the way, Geno, you were right. 28-year-old Audrey Hale, transgender man who also went by the name Aiden. So
he
they become
became
a
a man.
guy and then pick a gay name.
Aiden's isn't that the quarterback for the Raiders? Aiden? Oh, it's Adrian. Even gayer. So he went from her, which seems harmless. She looks like a 1958 secretary, does she not? She really
looks like
does.
she looks like a Kate McKinnon character in an SNL sketch.
Even more accurate. I hate when people say accurate. Even more accurate. So is that look? It's what is that thing next to her? Like that's her schedule. Final video.
That's part of the manifesto.
About.
Yeah, but Death Day. Oh my God!
I mean, geez, what does she have to do? Spell it out for you, Gene? That's Death Day.
Can we zoom in a little more? Let's go over her Death Day schedule.
She wrote, "Get dressed."
Get dressed. This
Oh,
is like,
have you ever tried to massacre people naked? It's embarrassing.
By the way, let me point something out. Neither me, nor Aaron, nor Drew, nor Garrett made this as a bit. This is the actual. This is Homer Simpson when he made the to-do list when he thought he was dying to the blowfish. Number one on the to-do list was make list. You understand? That's what this is. Death Day, 6:30. I don't know what it is. That's
I have to point out, just like Drew,
Please,
one
you
thing
go.
that really caught me. Lunch may be around 11 a.m. to 1 p.m.
Are you? This is a joke, right? Look.
Have you ever been shin deep in blood before? You work up an appetite.
Oh my God, Garrett! What? 7:05 to 8:55. That is a fucking an hour and 50 minutes. It's easy. Do something with stuffed animals. I'd know what it was if it wasn't so important to have lunch around between 11 and 1 p.m.
The first letter is S, so I can only assume it was suck. She had a sucker, stuffed animals, and possessions.
By the way, eat 9 a.m. And by the way, let me point something else out, okay?
Put a heart around home.
Thank you. Aaron, exactly. You can pretend that you're transitioning. But this is how a woman writes. She literally had to play with her stuffed animals. She thought it was imperative to make sure she didn't miss lunch. You can't kill people on an empty stomach. And she put eat breakfast at home with a heart. Pack up
Put a heart around it. Geno, this is clearly she's still a woman. This is the most passive-aggressive mass shooting I've ever seen.
Pack up special belongings in backpack, maybe 2. Maybe I'll bring an extra round of ammo. Might need backpacks. Test knife. Test knife.
Or glass breaker?
Oh, it's a parenthesis, yeah. Test knife or glass breaker, dad's old cores. 10 a.m. You got 10 minutes to test it. Leave for Royal Range, 19 to 20 minutes. We'll say 20. 10:20. Gear up.
Gene, before you continue, I'm
please.
starting to think this person might have been mentally ill.
I will tell you, we should all be this mentally ill. Has anyone ever made a schedule this fucking specific? Has anyone ever made a schedule between the three of us? No, we have not. Leave for Royal Range. That's 19 to 20, but you know what? I'm going to round up. I know how I can get. I'm going to make it 20. Gear up and set up guns in trunk, assemble, get out vest. With mags inside. Don't forget the mags. I'd be so embarrassed if before they blew my head off so I collapsed in a hump, I didn't have any mags on my vest. Final videotape, 10 minutes, I get mouthy. 11:39, leave for Covenant School. 12 o'clock, it's a 21-minute ride. Maybe that's a 5, whatever. Arrive at Covenant, check parking lot for security. I thought it was going to say check for parking. If I can't find a spot. Yeah.
Geno, if I may, is anyone else noticing this schedule right now is cutting drastically into lunchtime and it's bothering the shit out of me?
Yeah, I don't. It looks like she had to do this on an empty stomach. 12:05, arrive in designated parking space. She had a spot. 12:05 to 12:10, prepare for attack. Lock and load all weapons. I guess that's 12:30. 12:33, open fire. It's like she's looking at her clock. It's like 11:32. I'm ahead of schedule. I could probably. Nah. Nah.
What time did you say? 11:30 or 12:37 open fire? Is that what it was?
I thought it was 12:33. Either way.
Okay, so either way, I want to check and see if the cops can report when they opened fire, because if she truly is still a woman, she definitely did not open fire until at least 12:52.
Look what it says under that. Time to die with the number 2. Can we zoom up? Is that where it cuts off? Yeah, I'm sorry. All right. And what's it say? Left message? I don't know what it says under the... This woman's insane. But say what you want.
What? How dare you?
Or something. Go on.
Do you think for hormone therapy now, are the drug companies going to have to put a little warning on there that says, like, warning, taking these hormones may create over planning and, quote, killing faggot crackers?
Probably.
Or,
I think if they did that, wow, what a world we'd live in. They would never do that. I know you're kidding, but wow, I wish they would. And we have to... 2 cops leaked out the article. Am I correct? And by the way, all we had to do was show the woman's schedule. That's the greatest thing I've ever seen.
By the way, I looked up what time the shooting started.
Was she late?
She was 2 hours early.
She's a woman.
10:10.
Oh.
If
She was
she
supposed
was
to start till like 2:30 or something.
If she was
well,
really
then what good was the fucking
12:30.
manifesto?
Yeah, terrible. She doesn't go to the range or nothing. She's there. She's supposed to end at. She's supposed to leave for the range at 10. She's already at the fucking school shooting. She might have skipped breakfast. Maybe she didn't hang out with her stuffed animals and suck them or whatever.
It's called a rough draft, bitch. Try editing.
If you don't understand, thank you. Watch this. It's like we rehearsed it. Thank you, Drew, for proving my point. If this was a real woman, okay. And by the way, if it was a woman, if this was this is an actual woman, she was early. If this was a dude, first of all, there would be fucking grease and French fry stains all over this piece of paper. Okay, the shooting would have taken place 7:00 at night, or actually wouldn't have happened. And the last line would have been, fuck it. Porn. That's what it would have been. Fuck it. The Knicks are on. Or what said, wait. Fuck it. The Panthers are on. That is a woman who said, I'm a dude. You're not a dude. You're a woman who decided you hate yourself so much, you want to be something else. And maybe I'm oversimplifying a little bit, but look at this. Look at how long this is. This is either a woman or a gay man to be that fucking specific.
Well, could have been both. Shooting started at 10-something, and time to die was around 1 o'clock.
Time to die.
Literally, this woman early for her own funeral.
That's a woman. Thank you, sir. That's a goddamn woman. National
goddamn robots, John.
You know I'm right. Fuck you. You know. Nashville police received. So, getting back to the original or the more recent question, the police are in trouble. The 2 that leaked it, apparently, or they excuse me. Are they getting guff, to use your word, Aaron, for that? And am I wrong to say they tried to seal this for what I said earlier? Because God forbid people realize the most hated people in America now are white men.
Well, it's weird because the media, the FBI always says, don't show the manifesto, don't show the picture of the shooter. And the media and politicians always go, fuck you, we don't give a shit, it's newsworthy, we're putting it out there, it's sensationalism. But now, when it goes against any narrative they've been trying to tell, all of a sudden, people have to be retarded to believe that they actually give a shit about the manifesto or anything. It just goes against the narrative they've been putting out there, so now they have to pretend they give a fuck. I think they call it concern trolling. They have to pretend they care about the manifesto.
Here we go. Kill those. This is not. Okay, stop it. Is this real?
No, that's Steven Crowder. He's going through a divorce and things have been rough. Kill those kids.
I want an assist on that. Fuck you. I want an assist on that. Kill those kids. Those crackers going to private fancy schools with those fancy quackies, I know, and sports backpacks.
I wore a pair of quackies the other day. They're too noisy when I walk.
Shut up. What's his name? Alien head, landing strip face?
Astronaut.
With those fancy khakis and sports backpacks, with their whatever money daddies, with their daddies' Mustangs and convertibles. Fuck you. Isn't
this zombie lyrics? With their fancy khakis, backpacked with their daddy's Mustangs.
Oh, they could have sold this song. They would have had a reason to live.
Fuck you, little shits. Yeah, maybe. I wish to shoot you, you back-ass dicks with your mop yellow hair. By the way, that doesn't sound like nappy-headed. It certainly doesn't. It doesn't sound like...
Excuse me, Geno, I'd like to take this one. I believe what the child was trying to say was, we're going to kill a bunch of nappy-headed hoes, baby.
Now, are you doing...
A bunch of faggot crackers.
By the way,
welcome to the show.
Watch this. Foghorn Leghorn never said anything like that.
Damn it's not a good Imus impression.
It was.
I got it, dickbag. It was not good. 0 for 2. 0 for 2.
It wasn't a bad Imus, but it was worth it to hear you yell, "I got it, dickbag."
I say, I'm going to kill a bunch of faggot crackers, boy.
I'm not saying it was. I'm not saying I do impersonations because I don't. But I fuck you, dickbag. All right, so fuck you, little shits. I wish to shoot you, whatever, back. Shoot your, I think it's your back ass.
Yes, I think they're saying weak ass.
Oh, yes, it is. I want to shoot your weak ass dicks with your mop yellow hair. Want to kill you all, little crackers. Is that the end of the picture? All right. Go to the
boy,
top.
leave us in suspense, boy.
You got this, Garrett?
The fucking page turner. I don't want to put this one down. Want to kill all you little crackers. Oh, wait. Oh, God. Bunch of little faggots with your white privileges.
With their guns and their bombs? Yeah. Wait, go to the top. Go to the top. I can do this. Kill
Wait, you gotta
those
go to the top
kids,
of the song too. Hold on.
those crackers going to private. Wait, am I starting over?
Going to fancy schools. And this fancy quackies.
Keep going, Drew. You got it.
With their daddies, Mustangs, and converters. Fuck your little shits.
I feel like this never gets to the thing. This seems like the opening intro.
Wish they shoot in their ring and their dicks, your mop yellow hair.
Kill those kids. Kill those kids.
Bunch of little faggots. Little faggots. Faggots. With your white privileges.
Fuck
Your
you, faggots.
Zombies.
I'm telling you.